is going on? Okay, let's see. Alright, we're here. Hi, good evening everybody. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to Catatomic's channel. Yeah, I'm really tired. But I just wanted to keep up the routine. It was my sibling's birthday Thursday, and that party ran kind of late. Friday I was supposed to do Fast Fridays, and I was just tired that day, so I was like, okay, I'll just push it off I will push it off to Saturday, and I'll either stream Saturday or I'll record a video. I woke up with a lot of energy on Saturday, and I was going to record a Fez video. In fact, I did record a Fez video. I did a whole thing. I planned it, and it was these cubes that are really tough to get. It's like the clock tower puzzle, and I was like really stoked about it because I researched it, and even then I researched it, but I wasn't like sure about how to do it. So like it made for kind of an interesting video, and I was going to edit it, and you have to change the internal time on your computer to get these cubes to show up at the right time. And it's kind of like an annoying puzzle that everybody complains. I mean, it really is annoying, but I was like, this makes for a better video than a stream, so people don't have to keep watching me go to my computer settings constantly in my stream and stuff. And yeah, so like that cube took a while, and that video was like an hour and change. And I mean, the prep for it too. Well, for like whatever reason, when I'm recording with this camera, I'm dropping a lot of frames only when I'm recording and not streaming. And so using Streamlabs, I don't know what's causing that. I have a couple hunches as to video encoding, or since I'm using like a USB instead of an HDMI for my DSLR camera, I don't know what it is. I was a little deflated, not defeated, but just like deflated after it, and I was like, this is gonna be one of those things where a lot of trial and error as far as like what is causing like this to happen. So yeah, anyway, I'm tired. Today was kind of a lazy day, and I was like, I'm gonna play for maybe 45 minutes. This is my second attempt for Celeste Chapter 8 Seaside. The last frame, I'm gonna give it a couple goes. I was doing pretty well on it. I think Wednesday I had a lot of energy for this stream on Wednesday. I was like, yes. I was really excited. The last Sunday I got pretty close. I don't know if anything's gonna happen. Not super sure. I'm gonna play for a little bit. Thank you for anyone who's here and watching. Thank you for anyone watching later. Like, I'm super appreciative. Like, I'm just having fun with this, not really trying to make it a thing, but like, yeah, I'm really stoked to play this more. I wish I had more energy. It's just like the party, and then like tired me out for Friday, and then the video that didn't work out and all of that stuff. And so I'm here, and like usually like a good like even like almost like hour and a half before I stream, I check my audio and video, and like I do test and make sure everything is good. I didn't even do that. I just popped it on today. That's why I think my camera was just a little bit weird. Yeah, and it's still doing kind of like the focusy thing. And I could probably fix that really quick if I do that. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, like we're gonna get into some Celeste today. I think my controls are low on battery too. And so yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hope everyone's doing good. Like, I'm good. I'm just really tired. So I usually, when I'm exhausted like this, I don't play my best. But I do want to practice this frame. So if anything, today's just practice. It's like a short little practice run. And yeah, no guarantees, but it's our second attempt. So we're playing probably 45 minutes, and it's gonna be good. Everyone at the party too had that same kind of energy. Everyone was really tired, and Those are always the weirdest parties to be at, where it's like, it's so late, it's a weekday. It's not that nobody wants to be here, it's like everybody wishes this was a different night. Okay. Yeah, still need to work on the bumpers. I got to know them really well this past Wednesday. I was having a lot of fun playing on the big TV. Okay. Sweet, 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 sweet. This frame is super fun. I got pretty far. I got to like the janky lava cubes. The end of it, right before you have to do those super jumps. I'll see if we can get to those cubes again, and then that's going to be the next thing to figure out. I mean, with these levels, it's... Hey, how's it going? With these levels, it's all, like... Damn. Okay. It's all... Hold on, let me... One little thing real quick. My chat box isn't completely on screen. There we go. Yeah, with the lava levels, it's all, for me, it's all about the bumpers and those janky lava cubes. That's what makes them tough. Everything else, I'm like, yeah, I need to get it under my fingers. I need to get the touch of it. All right, here we go. Not bad. Not bad. It's still there. This one's so much more fun and so much more relaxing than Chapter 7. It just doesn't feel pitch perfect. Like, it's tough. Damn. Ooh, I overshot it. Damn. I haven't done that before. Maybe I was too far forward? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, my siblings out of town for their birthday. They went back up to Austin. They're going to all the Austin places that we used to frequent and eat, and I'm really jealous. Because I miss a lot of those places. And yeah, and also there's like shows I want to catch up on. Like, I really want to watch lots of Spookies in Atlanta with them, and I just gotta be like, all right, well, I'll wait for them to get back, I guess, tomorrow to watch them. It's not that long, but job hunting is on Monday. Like, Mondays have been my job hunting day, and so sometimes I don't watch TV on that day even. So I'm just trying to apply, and I got a video interview and stuff to do. A pre-recorded video interview, which I guess streaming helps with that. I guess, you know, I'm talking to myself a lot here, and I think I can do those pretty well. Just prefer talking to a real person, you know? I was really stoked because, like, I really got into using my pedal board this week, and I recorded a video of me, and I was playing into my bass amp, like oh, I forgot to jump there. I was playing into my bass amp because my guitar amp is still being repaired, The guy messaged back, which is a good sign. It means that I'm gonna get my amp back, even though he doesn't use invoices. He's still really young. He might even be in high school, the guy fixing my amp. But he seems like he knows what he's doing. He does mods and stuff. And I needed someone here to fix my amp. Like, I need an amp guy. That's essential for me. Not that I'm breaking my amp all the time, but if something happens, I like to be able to fix it, especially if I start playing shows again. Like, that's something that I need, as well as a good guitar tech. Now, the place that I wanted to go to has a good guitar tech, sort of. In some like, he does a good job. He wasn't completely there this one day, but I don't know, maybe something came up. I maybe shouldn't judge him off just the couple interactions that we had. Alright, focus up. Damn. Okay. We're doing it. You know, the good thing about, like, me knowing it's going to be short is that I do feel a little looser. Like, less pressure, you know? Because it's like, okay, if it's short, I'm probably not going to do it. But that bucket attitude sometimes is what you need, right? Makes you a little bit more confident. I hope I don't have to go get new controllers in the middle of a short stream. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take a little break to go get my other Joy-Cons. The other Joy-Cons are charged, at least. Dude, come on. Yeah. I need to, I'm not gonna lie, I need to study those jumps because I think the exit of them is like really important as far as like the lava, you know, like I need to make sure that the lava is okay when I get into the lava keeps going up, lava and the ice that it's coming up and down. And so, cause like I could do that spike section, I could do it fast, but I feel like I need to delay it, or not delay it, maybe delay one of the jumps, to get it just right so that when I exit, yeah, I know my Joy-Cons are low on battery. You don't have to tell me earlier. I really like that section. I like how you had to like, just like, fuck shit. Have to be like patient with your grabs and time it out. It feels like real rock climbing stuff, you know? I love when this game actually feels like real rock climbing. Alright. Yeah, I love that. It's cool. That part too, I like a lot. think the seaside I blasted the fastest through, and this is why I wish like I would have. This is why I wish I would have recorded more of me playing the seasides. I think it was chapter 4 that I did well on. I played this game so disconnected, like all the other chapters, like the A sides and the B sides, you know, played them over the course of years. Dude, no. I hate when I lose my like horizontal. That like I don't exactly know what my fortes are in this game. I know I probably have some. As it does like everyone who plays this game long enough, they're like, I hear them say like, oh, I'm good at these chapters, I'm bad at these. You know, speedrunners and deathless runners and stuff. It's like, I don't know exactly what my fortes are. Maybe watching myself more, I'll figure that out. Ooh, yeah, see. It's like, I don't know how to time that out exactly. Whatevs. I hate that, like, whenever I lose like a video of something or like a song that I recorded or something, or if I can't remember like something, like how much it bugs me, 'cause like I put in the work, like the video yesterday, and I'm a lot better about like managing those feelings and like compartmentalizing all of that, and like just that, it's like that whole like perfectionist creator sort of thing, like if you did this work you should have something to show for it, right? And it's like part of me even wants to like re-record the video I did yesterday, just like in another game, but just because I you know, I spend all that time on it. It's a whole hour, you know? Anyway, I don't know. Like, I probably won't. I'll just let it be. Gotta let it go, move on. Because at the end of the day, no one really cares. There's already videos online about how to do that. Probably better and more professional. I just like documenting, like, I guess my journey accurately, you know? I'm gonna have to explain it to anyone who goes and watches those fest streams. Ugh. But I'm like, this frame wakes me up in like a good way, like the way a good bike ride does, which is what I really want to be doing now instead of streaming, because I love riding my bike during the autumn and it's really, really nice out. I love doing it, what can I say? And streaming is a lot of fun, and I want this documented. I want to watch. I like watching myself play these frames like back too. I feel like it's helping me get better at the game, somewhat. Come on. I'm part of a Discord with some other creative people, and my friend Maddie just recently got me into watching Columbo, and I was like fishing for other people to talk to about it, and in that Discord server there were a good amount of people who were about it. It's like, yes, the episodes are so long though, that's the only thing. It's so stinking long. Did I lose sound? Did I lose game sound? What the heck? Oh no. Why did I lose game sound? Hello? What the hell's going on? Did I mute something? What the fuck? Oh, okay, it's back. I just like moved a fader and it came back. I don't know what the fuck. That's never happened to me before. Anyways, I hope anyone watching is doing alright and having a good time and enjoying the autumn weather however they can. I really wish I lived up north, like under like canopies of trees with like changing leaves and stuff. That's just like everything you want on a good bike ride. There are some places in Austin that are a little bit like that, and it's pretty stinking awesome. Not that the biking here is that bad. I like it. I thought it was going to be worse, and I was pleasantly surprised. I've had a pretty good time biking in my whole hometown. Dude, the thing with biking like in Austin though is like it feels like Pokemon, like bike trails in Pokemon, and it's pretty awesome. I don't know, Pokemon gets that right, especially like in some of their later games. Like the biking feels pretty stinking awesome. It feels like there's some X and Y in particular. There's like some really cool designed areas that like make you wish you were biking in them. I think a lot of people like, I don't know, I definitely think there's like a subsect of people that like don't actually like Pokemon, like the games, like don't like playing them. Cause they're, I mean, like after, like for me, like I got the grind just got too much. I can't grind and like level up Pokemon like that like I used to, and it feels too tedious. I want something else in a game, something like this. Like this is a grind, but it's, I don't know, it's a little bit more cerebral for me. Like I feel like my brain is working, and not that there isn't brain stuff there when you're thinking about EVs and IVs and all that stuff, but in the basic gameplay, you're not really, you know. But I do think there are like a sect of people that just like, there's like a nostalgia factor to it, and they like walking around those environments. Fuck. They're really nice. Like, I like feeling like I'm on an adventure in Pokemon. Zelda does a really good job of that too, like making you feel like you're immersed in an adventure. You're like walking around in this world and like you can explore like every nook and cranny. I think a lot of people love that about games, and like you can get that in real life if you get a bike. not that you shouldn't get that from games too, but like, I think if you don't enjoy the game, but you're still playing it for that feeling, and like you want to feel immersed, you know, go for a bike ride, get a bike. I mean, they are expensive, but still, it's like, open adventure games. But I'm just like that. Like, I see an old building and I want to go up in it. And video games give me that sometimes. I love that. I was with my brother last week at his university campus, and we went to try to watch a play. And it ended up being sold out, but we walked around and explored campus. And I asked him, like, have you ever been there? Have you ever been there? And like, he's like, no, I don't go in those places. Like, I don't do that. It's like, I, like, in my university, when I was at school, I went in every single building, walked down every single hall, and I don't know why. Just, like, I love doing it. Exploring liminal spaces and old, creepy buildings is the best. I don't know, it feels fun. And, like, autumn is the season for that kind of shit. I love it. There's a secret room in our library. Not really like a real secret room. It was like, we had these like pillars, these like structural pillars that they're huge, and they run up and down the like 9-story like library. And on the 5th floor there's like a study room, and you can go to like the cabinets and pull like the back of the cabinet out, and it like reveals like a vent fan, and you can like go like you can like open it up, and it's like a trap door, and it leads you into like almost like an electrical engineering kind of place. It feels like an attic, but there's like not much stuff there, and you can see the whole like scale of the entire like column. And yeah, I went there with a couple people during one of my years there, and we were like all studying for finals, and I ran into my friend's roommate, and he was with 2 girls, and was like, hey, you wanna go look for the secret room? And we went and did it, and it was underwhelming, but still really rad, still really cool. I dug it. I liked it a lot, and I have that memory, I have that experience, and I miss it. Like, feel like the older you get, the more you become more of a homebody, and that has its pros and cons, obviously, you know. I think I get a lot more done because of that, but I miss the sense of adventure of going somewhere, not necessarily that I'm not supposed to be, but that I didn't plan to be, if that makes sense. That's like a lot of fun for me. It's like, ooh, like, what if we did this? And just with places, because like off the beaten path stuff, sometimes I get the most fun. I have like a normal ass day. Okay, it's becoming super clear to me that I need to like really study the crystal section more to understand the lava flow and the setup for that. Because I mean I've gotten out and I've made it into those lava cubes, but it was never planned. It was all kind of random. Like I know that it was all by luck. I have good intentions on almost everything else, you know, like I'm being very intentional. Like I know what I want to do, and all the other parts. But when I get there, I feel like I need to do something to ensure, And I might be here, like maybe I'm waiting too long. Maybe this needs to be faster. Like maybe it needs to be faster, like all those movements. Like I'm taking too long on them. It could be that. It could not be that. It could be maybe I need to be slower in some of the other sections, or slower in one little thing. I mean, I think watching different people do it a couple times will like tell me how I can control my lava a little bit better. If there's somewhere where I can stall to set it up. Fuck, stupid bumper. It's so easy to miss. Like I'm a lot more on it. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if anyone can tell. A lot more on it. Getting that bumper, but it's still such an easy thing to miss. Okay. There we go, come on. Fuck. Okay, this is the least good practice. I'm not doing awful. For as tired as I felt, it's pretty good. I need to go back and edit my last stream when my dad came in. I don't think there's anything in any of the other ones that like it's like, oh, I need to edit this out. I said this, or that's so much dead space, or this or that. I don't really care. But it's like, you know, I could probably edit that. It's a little, not super embarrassing, but it's like, I think some people with secondhand cringe might not like that. Might take them out of it or whatever, I don't know. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. People's takes on Pokemon designs are crazy wild to me. Cause like everything has a camp. Everything. Like if you have an opinion on the Pokemon design, you will find your camp and you can like talk to them about it and complain. And I think like that VTuber new gym leader that Pokemon just introduced. And I think it was like their Pokemon was like this Chansey looking thing. And there were like some people that were like, oh my gosh, he's shaped like Chansey. He's like an electric Chansey. He's so cool. I love him. And there were other people that were like, oh my god, he's shaped like Chansey. Like, look at all these other Pokemon that are shaped like Chansey. It's so lazy. Pokemon is getting so lazy with their designs. They're so uninspired. And it's like, man, it happens all the time with every new Pokemon. Not everyone. You know, I think Wiglet, because Wiglet was Wiglet, got a whole different response. That's a whole other thing. Oh, God. There has to be a way for the lava to be better set up for me there. I hate it. That's the only place where the lava's really bothering me. And on Wednesday, I think I figured it out somehow. Not like I actually figured it out, but like I was doing something to counter it. Maybe take longer here? I don't know. Let me try taking a little bit longer, not going super fast with that. That might do it. Just to let the ice on top come down a little bit more. Buy a little bit more time. Yeah, my sibling hadn't seen me play this in a while because they don't like watch my streams all the time. And I was like, what do you get here? Like, what the hell? Where is this place? And I was explaining them to him, and he thought the lava was like the craziest part. You know, them only have been like playing a little bit of this game, and I told him, like, it doesn't really it doesn't make too much of a difference anywhere else but that crystal section, at least so far. Maybe on the super jump I'll care about it more, but yeah, that crystal section, and I feel like the other lava sections, that's where I've had to, like, there's always just been like one section that I have to like really pay attention to, like one section of for the most part, like everything is chill. If you're moving at a relatively good rate, it doesn't affect you too much. Like, it'll kill you here and there, but I feel like if I was doing deathless, definitely be more of an issue. Maybe I need to do diagonal there. I don't know. My little brother has been beatboxing since he was a kid, and like these noises, he can do them. Did one of my Joy-Cons just die? Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh my gosh. Well, what are we at? We are at, oh no. Okay. I think, yeah, it's a little bit awkward, but whatever. I will grab my Joy-Cons and just log out. So we're at about the 45-minute mark. I'm gonna call it. Like, my Joy-Cons just died. I'm tired. I don't want to go that long today. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching this later. I will be back next week for the 3rd of Select Sundays. I'm gonna practice a lot more. I'm gonna study it a lot more. Make some good headway on it. I can see next week, being we'll see. I'm still not as far on it as I want to be, but it's been a little bit of a like busy-ish week. Not super busy, but just it's been active. So I will return, I think, this Friday with Fast Fridays. I might try a different thing with my camera, and I think if that works out, that's hopefully gonna be like the last thing I have to like really tweak. I'm kind of done tweaking stuff. I mean, I've like done so many things like plugins now, and I'm not even using them because of like CPU and stuff, and I don't know if I need them. My mic is good and it's got a low pass filter, and I think it's okay. Yeah, I mean, everything could always be better, right? But whatever. All I want is to be able to record like videos of me playing games, especially for like days I can't stream. If I want to just I'm just gonna record what I did. You can watch it later. I shouldn't be dropping frames when I'm recording if I'm not dropping frames when I'm streaming. But anyway, like, that's all logistical stuff. Thank you for watching. I'm Catatomic. musician, I guess now streamer of Celeste and games and stuff. Tune in this Friday, probably sometime in the evening, 6ish for Fez Fridays. I'm going to be doing, I guess, technically the second of that, so it means I do want to do 4, so I'll do like one extra stream of that going on. We'll like do one more week of that, and then next week is the 3rd of Celeste Sundays. I'll probably, after like 4 of these, I'll probably take another like break, another 1 or 2 weeks off just to chill. I mean, this is getting more stress free the more I figure it out. Like today I was just able to pop it on, but like you saw, stuff still happens. And I think you have to like have the nicest stuff for streaming for it to not for it to be like super just plug and play and go, is what I'm realizing. And so because it is a thing, I do like taking breaks. So yeah, you have a good night.